In the parking lot?
Good morning. I look rough. I went to go see Beyonce last night.
No.
Tanae and Uncle Al were talking.
I was looking back and looking at y'all. That's why I was looking at my babies. I said, I didn't see y'all. Right, I didn't see you anyway. I was like, I don't know where the babies at, because I'm looking back there and I'm like, where they at?
They're talking about.
We had to sit there and wait.
The parking lot madness.
Because it was a fucking shit party. I mean, it was
and to know that when you did get to the front, there were police.
The lady looked at me. She was looking at me. She said, I'm sitting there waiting. Now people keep walking in front of me, and the lady looked at me. He's tired of people walking in front of him. She said, don't let nobody else walk in front of you. Go ahead, baby. Because she was like,
Can I talk now?
Oh, what's going on?
Y'all interrupting the show.
Oh, I didn't know.
As soon as I tell them I'm about to cut the camera on, they go into a full-blown conversation. Anyway, it's time for our annual outside video. This is the first year that we actually don't know where we're going. Uncle Al is like not telling us. He's being weird. We went to go see Beyonce and Jay-Z last night, so we are tired. We look rough. I know I did. Lord. Uncle Al don't look like what he been through, I guess. It's probably loud, but yeah, we'll be there in a minute. Happy 2018 outside video. We're on our way to the location. Tanae does not want to hold a chair, so Uncle Al has to carry them.
I'm just here so I won't be fine.
I'm glad I bought my tennis because it looks like Uncle Al was trying to take us in some grass. I'm not sure.
I wish y'all could see my feet. It looks like I've been kicking around for hours.
Tanae, why didn't you put lotion on your feet?
Did you want to get some of the behind the scenes of this park?
No, we don't need them.
Where you at?
We're at Gwen Falls Trail.
Cherry Hill. Right across we right around the corner from the project.
Really?
I'm trying to keep it real.
You don't have to tell them.
You want me to keep it real with these people, right?
Today, please.
Oh,
I see somebody's butt crack.
see, told y'all we was right by the project.
How far are we walking?
It's a little way. It's just right down and over. It's like
Why you didn't get us like no golf cart?
A golf cart?
Oh, well, you want me to carry a chair for you?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who do you think you are?
You see those people in the golf cart at the parking lot?
Yeah.
So what was up with them?
They was taking people's shit.
Yeah, it was right around taking people's shit. Like the
People who were selling t-shirts in the parking lot.
Yeah.
They
took them. That's what we was telling you.
And they was taking your money. See, they could have had the shirts, but my money, hell to the nizzo. We would have been fighting out that bitch.
What's those daggone shirts?
They was well, you know, in the beginning they usually sell them for like 20, but at the end they be trying to get rid of them, so they start selling them for 10.
I want the original merchandise. I didn't want somebody putting that shit in their basement.
Oh well, look at this one I got on right now.
My whole
from
thing
Made in
with that
America. I got this out the parking lot.
Out of this man's ass, actually. The largest was
land. Look at all this land where we at in the city and this beautiful landscape.
It's not beautiful, y'all. It's just
it's
grass.
nothing but bugs, y'all.
Look, there's a dragonfly. I can see us now running. That's why he got us here. He always has us by water.
Because it's a joke for him, but he don't know that I'll quit today.
Bad for my baby.
No, you don't. You ain't slick. It is a nice day. I'm glad it's not like smoldering hot. It's not raining.
Right.
So,
Lord,
are people having a cookout?
No.
There's tents.
That's where they sleep.
It's art.
This is what?
Oh, you need
That's where they sleep.
Tanae, are you saying that homeless people live in this park?
Homeless people live everywhere.
Yeah. Uncle Al took these chairs out of his mother's kitchen because we used to have fold-up chairs. But
Because my babies don't have fold-up chairs.
what?
Oh,
Tanae!
come on.
Okay, that's enough filming for now. As usual, Tanae's complaining. Just another outside video. What's going on, YouTube? It's me, Tiffany, and I'm here with my co-host Tanae.
Hey guys.
And we're back for our annual outside video 2018. Uncle Al, just make sure that red light is on. I just get paranoid sometimes. It's on. And we're back for our annual outside video. It is, I think we're at Gwen Falls Trail.
We out Cherry Hill.
Y'all can't see Uncle Al's face. The backdrop is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful view of the city. You can see the buildings downtown. We have a lake. As usual, Tanea is complaining. It's a little hot, but it's not. It's Tanea put on a timer. It's a little hot, but it's not too hot. It's a cool breeze, so let's just go ahead and get this video out here. The first thing that we have to talk about, as you guys know, yesterday we went to the On the Run 2 tour.
Lord.
And yeah,
I'm as tired.
yeah, that's one thing. Like, we definitely didn't get to bed until like 2 something in the
drained
morning.
me.
Beyonce was draining. It wasn't just Beyonce this time. It was literally the experience.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
I'm never going to FedEx Field again. I added their asses on Twitter. I want my motherfucking money back. Hopefully y'all will retweet it so they will see it, so they will reach out to me so I can let them know what was going on.
Well, first let's just start with how our day started. We definitely planned to leave at 2:30 so that we could all meet up and go to this restaurant called Carolina Kitchen that was actually like 5 minutes away from the stadium. And it was a nice little crowd of us. It was me, Tanea, Simone, my cousin Khadijah. It was Antoine. Shout out to Antoine if you're watching. It's a friend of Uncle Al's. It was Uncle Al. It was Nene. And then we actually met up with
My friend Chrissy.
her friend Chrissy, who she works with, and Simone's best friend Brianna. And we got there, we had some bomb ass food.
Now
I'm
let
not
me tell
talking
you
about
something. Every time I bit my food, I just did a little
yeah,
song.
Tanea was really doing a lot.
Did a little dance. I mean, it was so good.
It was like we didn't go get no fucking hamburgers and hot dogs and french fries before this shit. We literally went and got soul food before a concert. And I think that may have had, you know, at first I was telling them, I was like, you know what, I'm not worried about it. Like, I'm not going to be tired because we're going to work that shit off. No, I think I was really, really full. And
No,
me
I
being
wasn't that
full made me hot because I had macaroni and cheese, I had sweet potatoes, and I had fried fish. Tanea had smothered pork chops with gravy and rice.
Jesus.
And macaroni and cheese and greens. Like, we really was eating. The food was bomb. Like,
I
we definitely
did
had to go
share.
back.
Me and Chrissy actually shared my plate straight down the middle, which was
Yeah.
great for me.
Oh,
Because
good.
I was about to take that all down. I wasn't saving nothing.
I'm glad you
So-
said. I'm glad. But we had a really nice time there. We sat and talked there. Then we went here to the concert. We wanted to get there at a good time for parking and because we wanted to see Chloe and Haley. Now, the first thing I'll say is you guys know that we definitely did not get the seats that we wanted because of this whole ticket process. Like, literally this time, it didn't have anything to do with money. It didn't have anything with us getting the tickets late. Literally,
We
these
used
were
the promo code.
Right. These were the only tickets that were available to us when we went to
And
buy
this
them.
is before she did a Friday show.
Right.
So they had like sold out so
They
fast.
sold out so fast. So we were in the 2 section, which y'all know I don't have a problem because like I said, I have sit at the top, I've sat in the 2s, I've sat in the 1s, I've sat on the floor, and I've sat all the way up front breathing with Beyonce. So I don't have a problem sitting anywhere. The problem was the fucking stadium.
Yeah.
It was trash. First of all, when we got there, first of all, this is the first thing. When Tanea had got the tickets, I already was kind of like worried because I don't like to sit in the middle of a row. I really like to sit on the end. Like, I really like that end seat. I like to be close to the steps where I can really go the fuck off. If you stuck in the middle, it ain't shit you can do.
Right.
And then I'm one of those people where I expect it because it's a concert, it's a public place, so people are going to have to keep going past you. But that shit gets annoying when you gotta keep getting up,
Right.
moving, keep getting up, moving. So I'm one of those people that, like, once I sit, I'll pretty much stay, especially if I'm in the middle. So that was the first thing. Then when we got there, I was thinking to myself when we sat down, like, damn, I really could possibly be on the next episode of my 600-pound life because when I sat down, I was like, no, like, this cannot be life. This cannot be life. Tanea sees a dragonfly. But as we were sitting, I was talking to the girl, and the guy behind us was talking, and he was saying that he was like, yeah, we were at the Redskins Stadium. He was like, yeah, everybody knows that the Redskins Stadium, their seats are really small. And I was like, oh, thank you, God. Like, I thought I was really getting extremely fat because I was so uncomfortable. And I think it's because I was sitting next to a fat person that I didn't know on one side.
It was like our row was the fat row.
Yeah.
Simone.
And then I sat next to me and Tanea and Khadijah ended up switching seats. And I sat next to Khadijah, which Khadijah is losing weight, but it was just hot as fuck.
Yeah.
It was really hot, so I was just like, yeah.
Mind you, we were in the middle, so we couldn't have access to leave to get drinks and stuff.
Yeah,
At one point, I thought I may need a medic. I thought I was gonna pass out.
You didn't tell me.
I wasn't next to him.
Yeah, it was just getting really hot. And then when Chloe and Hallie came on, we were like, I noticed the other side wasn't like that because they had suites over there. So I think that they took, I don't know where their 2 section was. It wasn't.
They don't have, their 2, ours was different. So on our side, it was like 1s, 2s, and 3s. Mm-hmm. On their side, they had 1s, 2s, and 3s together because their up section was a 4.
Okay.
Yeah. That's how their stadium is.
It was weird, but it was like we were under the steps. We were under.
Yeah.
And I don't know, like at first I thought it was something going on with the speakers, but then come to find out it was literally like where we were sitting. I don't know if it was because we were under something, like we could hear, but it was like we couldn't hear. It was weird.
Well, it was a speaker right there in that section, but nothing was coming out of it.
Yeah, it was, I told Tanea when we got out, I said, Beyonce and Jay-Z were great.
Yeah.
They were amazing. They did exactly what they were supposed to do. Beyonce was beautiful, but this was probably my worst Beyonce experience. Seriously, like as far as like the seat, and it wasn't even the view. It was literally
the view
seating.
was amazing.
Yeah.
It was literally the seating.
It was the seating.
And then like we just couldn't hear. Like at some points of the song, like we didn't know where Jay-Z or Beyonce was at.
Yeah.
Like we could hear like the speakers from around us, and then we could hear because of the crowd was so loud, but we really couldn't hear. And at first I thought it was me, and then our whole section was like, what's going on? Like something's going on with the speakers. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. Like,
yeah. But like I said, Beyonce, Chloe and Hallie were good from what we could hear.
Amazing.
They sound exactly
so
the way they do on their CD, which I knew they would. They looked beautiful. And they came out onto the floor and was taking pictures with people. Of course, you know niggas, they get crazy.
Yeah.
A line started forming for people to take pictures.
Like,
it was just like,
come
yo,
on.
stop.
You just got finished working. Would you like to be bombarded afterwards?
Yeah, stop.
Get out of here.
DJ Khaled actually did not show up. We had saw on Instagram.
And I was ready for his ass. I had been telling Tiffany since I found out DJ Khaled was coming. I was like, oh my God, yes. It's going to be a nice time.
Right. Yeah,
you didn't make it to the Saturday show, nigga?
It said that he said that he had 2 shows to do, and then next thing you know, they took Chloe and Hallie stuff down. They put his DJ booth up and stuff, and then they took it down. So and then I had got on Twitter and I saw B Legion post that he wasn't going to be doing the next show.
New York to Maryland is a 45-50 minute plane jet ride. So what time was your show over in New York to where your ass could not get back to DC by 8 o'clock?
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to hear that shit, DJ fucking Khaled.
Yeah.
And I hope that they took that shit out of whatever your contract amount was. When you don't make it to the show, we docking your ass.
Tanea's upset, as you can see. And then Beyonce and Jay-Z came on at about 9. Beyonce is, what Jay-Z says, you know, he's literally sleeping. Why is this Dragonfly so close? He literally sleeps next to the modern day Mona Lisa. He has a bad bitch, she a masterpiece. Like, Beyonce is just so beautiful.
She really is.
She's so fucking beautiful. Like, I keep telling y'all, like, these Uncle Al,
come on, get him out of here.
Oh my God.
It's over. Go ahead.
Okay.
Uncle Al, it's not funny.
Yeah. The costumes, I always tell y'all, the costumes, you see them online, you see these videos, they do not compare to you seeing them in person.
Yeah.
They glisten, they shine, they're beautiful. They're beautiful.
They're so nice.
They shine and blink so
long.
much. She looks good all night. Her skin tone is beautiful right now. In the summer, she looks the best. She looks amazing. Because y'all know Beyonce be a little pale, like I do in the winter. So I love to see her in the summertime. The stage. Let me tell y'all something about the stage.
Come on. He's on one.
All right, but can you just make sure like he's not too close behind us?
He's gone.
No, he's not.
He's behind us.
Fresh meat.
What the?
on?
It's gone. It's right there.
All right, well, we just need you to watch him. Like, right now, if I'm sitting, I can't see him if he's behind me.
Uncle Al, they will bite you. What do you mean?
I mean, I've never actually seen him bite, but... Come on to there. He gone.
He's gone.
As he sits by your pocket.
He right there. Uncle Al, you might have to, like, swing at him or something.
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Well, guys, you wanted the outside show. Here we are on the outside.
Tanea.
Come on, Tanea.
It's right there.
Tanea, Uncle Al's going to watch us.
Come on.
Look, now there's another bug.
Come on.
He's gone.
I'm sick of it.
Tanea.
Uncle Al, you just have to watch him, okay? For real. Make sure he's not behind us because we can't see behind us. Come on to there.
I'm sick.
The stage was amazing. The stage looks completely different in person. The pictures and the videos do not give it justice.
I'm making sure that we could get bit and die from it.
Tanea's reading about dragonflies. The stage lifts, it moves back and forth, it lights up, smoke comes from under it. The light show on those runways, fucking amazing. Beyonce's vocals were on point as fucking always. Jay-Z was on point. They both look great. They look so in love.
Did you see it?
No.
Come straight for me.
Uncle Al, watch us. We might have to cut this video short if Tanea doesn't calm down.
It's not me.
But yeah, the show was really good. Other than being hot, but once it started and like we were standing up, it was much better. I knew it would get better once we could stand up, but it was just like this feel. Like I never ever want to go back to it.
Yeah,
I've been to the Ravens Stadium. The seats are not that fucking small. It's not like that congested, and they always say that people do put more seats into places so that we people do put more seats into places so that they can make more money. So that they can make more money. So yeah. But and then you know the worst part is the leave out. Oh my God. Like aside from first you gotta get down the steps. And Tanea's a person who's Tanea, stop looking at the dragonflies. Tanea's a person who is afraid of steps. And Tanea also had her shoes off. Oh God! Oh my God!
Do you see them?
Tanea,
can I only see them?
Ignore them. Uncle Al is protecting
It's like
us.
8. Ow!
It's not gonna hurt you.
Yes, I just read that they will bite you and you will die.
God, they are ruining my video.
Uncle Al, they are like kind of circling us.
They're being aggressive. It is not me.
We have to take a break. Okay. Woo! Shit got real, y'all. We have to move our location. Tanea is like, look at her. She got that, she about to leave. Look.
I am about to leave.
But anyway, like I was saying, the leave out was horrible as always. The steps getting down them. You gotta wait for people to let you the fuck in. Then we had to wait for Tanea's co-worker to come, and it was just so many fucking people that we couldn't. It was
My whole thing is people. When you see a fucking gate, leave out of it.
Yeah.
Y'all, the way y'all niggas was going out, y'all making me feel like the gate wasn't even the fuck open. I thought we was walking to something that wasn't letting niggas out. This place was literally telling you to get the fuck out. Every gate was open. They even had gates open to the point that when we left, the walk back to the car wasn't even as long as it was to get in.
Right.
Because everything was open. Take your monkey asses out the fuck of this stadium.
Yeah.
God damn, get out.
And then, this is what I don't understand about the parking lot situation. Because you already know when you go, it's going to be a parking lot situation. But why is it that when you're coming to the concert, there's people directing traffic?
It's literally people at the entrance of every gate,
Right.
of everything you pulling, telling you where to go.
Right.
I need those same people there when it's time to leave.
When it's time to go, none of these motherfuckers in sight. People fighting and shit. Somebody bumped somebody else's car. We trying to get in. This fucking BMW won't let us. We already halfway out. He won't go around to cut us off. It's just stressful. Then you just sit
not
there.
being able to get out though. So
It took us an hour and a half to get out the parking lot.
Yeah.
It's
That was
ridiculous.
longer than the ride home.
Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous. Like the let out at a concert will make you not want to fucking go. So that's why I told Tanea, I said literally I'm gonna have to say that this was probably my worst Beyonce experience. And I'll say this was worse than Made in America when Simone passed the fuck out.
I don't think they knew.
They did.
Everybody knows.
Yes, they did. They all commented.
I'm still not telling you.
When our friend passed out at Made in America.
Who?
Simone, just so you know, it was Tiffany. I didn't say it.
Simone doesn't watch the show.
Yes, she does. Oh my God! Wait till she sees that. Ooh.
Anyway, like I said, this was worse than Made in America. It was just bad, and it was so bad that I was thinking like,
Because I say it was the last one.
I honestly, Philadelphia, it just doesn't seem like something that I really want to do. For real. Like, not only is it supposed to rain,
Y'all parking is trash. I don't know how the situation is set up. But I don't want to be a part of that.
It's 2.5 hours away. It takes an hour and a half to get out the fucking parking lot, and then I have to drive 2.5 hours home while we get fucking rained on. And then if we're on the way home, it's still fucking thunderstorming. It just doesn't sound like a good idea to me.
I just want to be home in my bed.
Yeah,
I've already seen and experienced Beyonce.
Yeah, several
I love her
times.
to death.
I love her. I love her.
Yeah, no, honestly.
I definitely prefer Beyonce by herself as well. Like, don't get me wrong.
See, that's what I've been.
Uncle Al, you wasn't watching.
Oh my God, right. It's gone.
It's not. It's right behind Tanea.
I don't know why you even do this to us.
No, not really. Let me call you. My baby's going off right now. I'm gonna call you right back.
Don't try to make it seem like we.
Uncle Al, you just have
You
to
got
watch
us in
it.
the goddamn dragonfly nest.
And it was sitting right there. I was,
Look, okay, can you just watch it so we can finish
what
this?
do y'all smell like that? What the hell you smell? I smell your damn perfume and shit.
I don't have no perfume. I have a weed.
I'm a girl. Where is he at? Just make sure you watch it.
Gosh darn it.
What is wrong with him? I hear something buzzing behind me. It's a damn dragonfly on my back.
Y'all can see it.
Anyway, like I said, I just don't know if I can do another on the run experience this year. It really wiped me out. I have several other things that I could be doing at home. I would love to have a day off of work. I just don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. Like, I'll think more.
Well, I
about
already
it.
got a day off work because I already asked the fuck off and I'm off. So I'm not going to work. But
Yeah, I was gonna go to work,
I'm
but
just
I
going
had
to have
things
my
to do.
monkey ass home.
Yeah, so I mean, like I said, I don't want y'all to think that, because I'm sure like when y'all went, y'all had a good time, like depending on where you was. I don't want you to think it's gonna be a bad time.
It was
It's gonna be
really
great.
the
The
FedEx
concert was
feel.
great. It was the feel.
She's gone.
You know what? I want $25 for a bag of weed because this is stressing me out.
That's the end of the show. It is hot,
It's
and we're about
over.
to get stung.
That was our experience for Beyonce. We'll talk to you more when we're in the house with air conditioning and no bugs. We only need dogs. That's all we do.
Maybe we'll do some after the scene. I mean, after the video scene. Why are you looking back there? I didn't. If this is your first time watching, make sure you subscribe. We'll be here every year with an outside angle video. Hopefully next year Uncle Al really
Next year our video can be in Nevada.
Yeah, we can do it in
We'll
Vegas.
talk to Uncle Al about that.
Uncle
funding,
Al, we
all
can do
that.
it in Vegas.
It's going to be amazing.
Make sure you subscribe. We'll be here every year for outside video. For the people who have been watching, make sure you share this video. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell your mother, your cousin, your sister, your brother. Tell somebody about the show, and I'll see you guys next year for our outside video.
Y'all, we gotta go back.
We had to cut the video short because
That's what I'm saying.
it was bugs everywhere. Uncle Al was not happy.
No, I'm not.
We can have some. Next time we can do some.
Tanea told Uncle Al he has to buy her weed.
The next time I'll probably get some off or something to spray in their face.
Oh, they have these new little clips you can put on yourself.
Oh, get them from Walmart, Uncle Al.
If I get some, can we come back out?
No,
Are you lost your mind?
we're done this shit for the day.
2019 then, I guess.
In Nevada. We're gonna fly over. It's gonna be a whole vlog.
Oh, you got a whole year to play?
It's gonna be a whole thing.
Y'all gonna do a special hour and a half film or whatever.
It's gonna be a whole thing. We're gonna film ourselves on the plane and everything. Are video cameras allowed on the plane?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
It's gonna be an outside show experience.
You going on ground?
Yes.
Yep.
Like crossed up underneath the front of this.
You told us that between.
I say you come out there too.
You said when you move, we should come out anytime we want.
Absolutely.
So we want to come for the outside video.
And for any other times that we want, whatever we do.
You can't say you're busy.
I might not be in the house.
Just leave a key under the bed.
You can't get in. You can't get in.
Leave my name at the door.